What's up everyone, WizardKen here with another Xbox 360 World of Tanks video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Chinese Tier 8 medium, the T-34-3. Now, ever since I got done with the Japanese medium line, I have started to enjoy playing medium tanks. I am not a medium tank player. Well, I could say I'm starting to be one, but in the past I've never been a medium tank player. I've always been a heavy tank or a TD player, and then some artillery and stuff like that. But usually medium tanks and light tanks I didn't mess with. Now I have a decent amount of premium medium tanks, but I hardly ever use them. And you know, like I have a Tier 8 Freedom or a Tier 8 T-26-3, a American medium tank. I like the tank. You know, it's got some really trolling armor, but it is super slow, and it does allow the enemy to take their time to shoot at you and find those weak spots. So the T-26-3, I just only bring that out once in a blue moon. But ever since I finished the Japanese medium line and played the STB-1, actually all of them were pretty nice, but the STB-1, the Tier 10 medium Japanese tank, I thoroughly started respecting medium tanks in the sense of I enjoy them. You know, I just thought medium tanks sometimes were just a pain in the ass. You know, they're hard to control here and there. But after playing that tank for a while, I started thoroughly enjoying that tank a lot. It's got a really nice gun. You know, kind of like a heavy tank. It's got a nice punch to it. It does a decent amount of damage to it. But also it has the mobility of a light tank. You know, they can get to point A to point B really quickly. They can support very nicely and stuff like that, and they can get in and out of situations very, very quickly. So a medium tank is just, you know, the ones that actually have mobility and a decent gun are nasty, nasty tanks in the right hands. You know, if you know how to play these tanks, you could devastate the entire enemy team. You could stay out there for a very long time. You could spot, and then you could just tear people up because you have a nasty gun. And the T-34-3, when I bought this, I was hoping it would remind me of the STB-1, and it does. It does very much, and I've thoroughly enjoyed this tank. There are a couple problems with this tank, like the lack of armor on the hull. The whole armor is only 90 in the front, 50 on the side, and 50 on the rear. So that was kind of disappointing. But the way that this tank is shaped, you know, the hole is shaped, it actually does have some decent angling to it in the front and stuff like that. But, you know, the whole armor is lacking. But, you know what? That's okay. We do have the mobility and speed to get in and out of situations. We just have to change up our tactics. We have to start doing hold down positions and stuff like that, because the turret armor on this is 190 in the front, 120 on the side, and 60 on the rear. So we do have some armor to work with on the turret, which is really, really nice. And the way it's shaped, you can see it's really nice looking. And it will bounce some stuff. You do have a commander's hatch and stuff like that that sits up. But, hey, you know what? I rarely get hit there. If I do, it's usually by an accurate tank or somebody that's really close. But other than that. But also, this thing has a really nasty gun. It's got a 122 on it, rate of fire of about almost 5 rounds a minute if you have a decent crew. It's 4.48, I believe. Yeah, 4.48 is the rounds you could do in a minute. 175 pen, 390 in damage. Now, if you use premium rounds on this, it does 250 penetration, which is pretty badass too. But we're trying to save up silver, not spend silver, if you know what I mean. But all I did on this was put a gun rammer on it and a gun lane drive, because the aim time does take a while. But other than that, this tank is a really, really, really nice tank. It's a nice premium tank, and when they, you know, bring it back, if you guys have the money for it, I would definitely get this tank. You will not be disappointed in it. I thoroughly enjoy it. So, but anyways, all right, we're going to talk about the armor, like the weak spots on this thing. We're going to go real quickly through it. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it and stuff like that. And then we're going to jump into a battle. So if you want to hit that button right now, hopefully I do have it up. I apologize if this is the first day I have it uploaded and didn't put those buttons in there, because usually when I upload, I'm going to work. And so I can't, it won't let me put those buttons in there until it's fully uploaded. So I usually do it the next day. So I apologize if that's not there at this moment. Anyways, let's talk about the armor, and then we'll go straight into a battle. Alright guys, so like I said, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. We're going to go really quickly through this, just because, you know, you pretty much know the whole armor is shit, and the turret armor is what you need to use. You need to be in a hold down position with this tank. So, of course, the lower plate's going to be nasty. you know, on the left side of the lower plate and the right side. There's your left side is going to be, I believe that's going to be where your engine is. People have asked me if you catch on fire with this thing very easily. You do. So on that left side right here, or if we're facing down the right side, the passenger side, I guess you could say, right where the headlights are, that's where your engine and stuff like that's going to be sitting around about. Or maybe gas tank. It could be the gas tank. I don't have a picture that actually tells me what's going to be there. Yeah, because I think the engine's going to be in the back, so it's got to be some kind of form of gas tank or something like that to catch on fire. So if you get hit there, it's going to be nasty. On the right side, it's going to be your driver's side. Get hit there, your driver can get knocked out and stuff like that. But pretty much the rest of this, you're pretty good to go. Like I said, there's a commander's hatch on the top and stuff like that that people can shoot at, but no turret ring to really hit. I've never had my turret ring knocked out as of so far, but people have been able to pen. You can see those little holes on the left side and right side of the turret, and right next to the gun mantle. Those spots I've been hit there and they've penetrated, but other than that, usually nobody's able to penetrate me. So, but if we move to the side here, there is a lot of red areas. Well, I don't know if I'll have the pictures up or not because I've been having a hard time trying to find the pictures for this tank. But on the lower part of the hull, pretty much the front parts and the rear sides, very easy to catch on fire with this tank. I believe there are some more gas tanks over here, I think. Right in the middle of the hull is where the ammunition is going to be stored. So, nasty spot to hit. If you hit anywhere on this turret, you're going to hit either the commander, which sits in the back a little bit, or the gunner, who sits in the front near the star. So if you hit the turret, you can knock out one of those guys. Same thing in the back. That whole area is just a nasty spot to hit for the engine. There are some on the back of the turret. There are some areas that you could shoot. Pretty much that whole lower area is where they store ammunition, so you can shoot there and try to ammo rack. On the side, same thing as before. The front part of the hull and the rear side of the hull, they're going to be areas you could catch on fire. The rear is the engine, and I believe the gas tank is in the front of the hull on this. Now, the like I said, the center of this hull is going to be where you could shoot and get an ammo rack on this tank and definitely blow it up. I've been ammo racked a lot with this tank because people have gotten on my sides and just tore me up. Now, unlike the other side of the turret, right where you see this little hatch is, right there is an ammunition spot. Right below that, there's another ammunition spot. It's very big. You can shoot there and probably blow it up. So, but other than that, that is it for the armor. Like I said, you want to do a hold down position on this thing because the armor on the turret is going to save you, not the hull. Unless you're able to, you know, get in and out of situations pretty quickly, which you can in some city modes and stuff. But majority of the time, I try to find a hold down position or try to peekaboo it if I can. But I try not to trust that hull armor too much with this tank. Alrighty, guys, we're on Melanovica Assault. It's going to be rainy, and we are assaulting. Yay. Cool. We're going to go against 2 tier 9. Well, no, 3 tier 9s on their team. Couple tier 8s, and the rest tier 7s. Gotta love matchmaking. It's doing great. We've even got less freaking tier 7. Wow. What the hell happened here? Matchmaking. You're such a dick. Alrighty. How do I want to do this? You know what? I think going this way with these guys might be the best. I have a lot of coverage because, yeah, they can get shot at, not me. Gotta love it. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button. It does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting me. And also I want to thank all the old subscribers too for hanging out and sticking with me. The good times, the bad times, and the really weird in-between times. Alrighty. Now, one of the problems we're going to have with this tank, even if we get a good hold-down position, is the gun depression is terrible on this tank. So, finding a good hold-down position where we can use our gun and stuff like that kind of sucks. It's going to be very, very touchy. But might be able to figure something out. I don't know. Oh, man. Need to get a better aiming on these guys. Who's this? Anybody here? No. A couple of guys, but nothing we can really do anything to. If I shoot at him, probably gonna bounce. Yeah, see? Kind of figured I'd bounce off the top of that thing. E75, he's kind of angled though. Not really expecting to do much there. The E75 really did push a little bit too much. Now there is an Indian there. If we can get our... Nope. That's another problem we're going to have, is the aim time is terrible. You got to really just set up somewhere and... Oh shit, they spotted me. Somebody did. Somebody spotted me. Must leave. Must leave. Too many artillery to fucking tear us up. Alright, who wants to cook up now? Well, we got 2 mediums going up the hill, which we made it up there without even freaking getting spotted. Which means the enemy team is definitely holding out where we're going. They're definitely holding it out. Wow. Yeah, see, we're just going to get spotted, and then artillery is just going to sit there and blow us up. That's all they're going to do. Woo-hoo-hoo! Medium tank just got nailed. Thinking I might get nailed too. There we go. Jesus. There's just like a stalemate right here. They know they have us. They definitely know they have us. They have us locked down pretty tight. There's a T-34, but I can't see him. Ooh, thank you, ISU-152. Good job. M103 in the open. No, he's not. Well, I guess he is kind of, but we don't have the accuracy to really be shooting at him. But we're going to take it anyways. As I say that, we hit him. But that was a luck shot, guys. That we shouldn't have even tried for that. There's an E75. He's trying to hide. T-29, we'll shoot at him. There we go. Let's get some shots in on these guys. There we go. Shoot him right in the butt. Alright, if these guys line them up again, be able to hit them. There we go. There's a T-29 again. There we go. There we go. We'll just stay back here and snipe. This is not ideal for this tank, guys. I am telling you that right now. Staying back here and doing this is not ideal, but there's a lot of their sides and everything being shown. Oh, come on. Give me something. Come on, E75. Show me some more. I want more of you. He keeps backing up and going back in. Which I wish he would keep doing that. So I could shoot at him. Sorry. I shouldn't have moved off of him. Shouldn't have moved off of him. Alright, now they're going to be pushing a little bit. There's a T-20-64. There is a KB-3, right? There you go. There's that artillery. Wish I could see him, but I can't. I wonder if we can move up enough and be able to spot these guys. I don't know. We're going to try it. I need to get some more points in this. This is definitely a stalemate freaking kind of game. Shit. He is just on the other side of that church, and I just cannot for the life of me get a spot on him. Now, if we roll down this way, ooh, there's a comet. He is definitely. Come on, sit somewhere. There we go. There we go. Thank you, comet. Now he's gonna run away. He's like, no, run away, run away. I got hit. Oh, why did that round have to go high? Everything was shooting so good except for that last round. I might be able to sneak this. I don't know. If the comet keeps coming out, I might be able to kill him. What's he doing? Is he gonna pull forwards? Come on. Pull back forwards. Pull back forwards. Come on. Come back out there. We got 2 minutes to finish this up. 2 minutes. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go out here. I'm gonna have to go out here. These guys are not. Is he gonna come around this side, please? No. Okay. Let's go. I'm just iffy about pushing forwards. I mean, I got the life to be able to do it. I just don't have the accuracy to nail everybody that I want to hit. Alright, there we go. Fuck it. We're going to take shots. We're going to run. Let's just spot all these guys that we can. Do what we can. There we go. Fuck it. Hit him hard. Somebody get him. Oh, T-21 killed him. Shit. Where's their other medium? I think there are other mediums over here somewhere. There's the E-75 right in the open. Yes! That was a luck shot. That was definitely a luck shot. Alright, we gotta finish this up. Come on. Oh, shit. T-34-3. Oh, I shot over. Fuck. And that's where aiming in would have helped. Fuck. Shoot at me, bro. Gun depression. Fuck it. Oh my god. I can't believe I did it. Fuck. Gun depression was terrible. Alright, so we got 111,000 in silver, 4,246 in experience points. We came in first place, did over 3,000 damage, 836 in assisting points, 13 shots fired, 11 hits, 9 penetrations. Enemies damaged 7 different enemies, so that's pretty nice. Now, like I said, the game started out slow, but we needed to really figure out how we were going to do things. If those two mediums hadn't have gone up the hill, we probably would have gotten screwed on knowing where the enemy was. Alrighty guys, so that's the tier 8 Chinese medium, the T-34-3. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoy this tank. As you saw, the problems I had was the gun depression was terrible on this thing, and the long aim times suck, and the accuracy sucks. To an extent though, this thing is not a sniper. It needs to be played medium range to short range to be very effective. But you know what? In that situation, I don't mind taking random shots at people to see if I can hit them. I do not mind that one bit because, if you don't try those shots, you might not kill the enemy. If you get close, I would have had more enemies to go against, and they probably could have killed me. But we did knock down a couple. We did get rid of a couple. That allowed us to move up. We moved up in a low area so no one could see us. We spotted the arty. We got rid of the arty. We helped get rid of the light tank, and then we had to finish off our counterpart, the T-34-3, which we definitely had the support on that one. So we were very lucky to get him in that position, but our gun depression did fuck us over a little bit, but it's okay. We did fine. Anyways, guys, tomorrow we're going to review the 112, and I'm WizardKen. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Until next time, see ya.